Hi, I'm Jack from Allen and Heath. In this video, we'll look at getting Avantis powered on, connected to an I/O rack and loading a template show. In later videos in this series, we'll go into more detail about all the tools on the console. Avantis is an all-in-one console, meaning that the audio processing is in the surface rather than in an I/O rack. Avantis has an S-Link port on board, which can connect to any of the I/O expanders in our Everything I/O range. In our example, we'll also be using the GX4816, the companion I/O expander for Avantis. Using a shielded Cat5e or higher spec cable, connect the S-Link port on Avantis to the GX port on the GX4816. Connect Avantis and the GX4816 to a power outlet using grounded power leads and switch both units on. After a few seconds, the Avantis will be powered on, and the first time you connect to your I/O box, it may receive a firmware update from the console. This is an automatic procedure and is indicated by all the lights on the I/O expander flashing together. This may last up to a minute. After this process is complete, the I/O rack will restart itself and the ready light will illuminate. The console is ready to mix in this state, but it's best practice to load a template show file so you can start from a blank slate. This will clear any mix settings and scenes that have been left on the console from its last use. To load a template show, touch Utility on the left-hand side of either screen, followed by Memory at the top of the screen, and then finally Show Manager just below Memory. Then touch FOH, followed by Recall, and after a few moments the console will be in a default state and ready to build your show on. In the template show, inputs 1 to 48 are routed from the S-Link port, with inputs on the back of the console routed to inputs 49 and upwards. By connecting a microphone to input 1 on the GX4816, we can see the meter is moving on input 1 on the console.